It is a cold one. And we're getting a little bit more snow. We had some earlier. Just a dusting though. It's supposed to warm up tomorrow. By warm up, I mean get close to above freezing. Not going to quite make it there, but we're going to get closer. I was off today, and I've been poking around on the internet a lot, especially with Google Earth. Because in these conditions, I mean, just absolutely frigid, I figure boogers have to take certain measures to keep warmer. They still gotta get out and eat and such. But I was using Google Earth to see if I could find rock cliffs that I wasn't aware of. I am aware of a bunch, not only on my side of this mountain over here, especially up toward the top, but the other side. But I want to check out some newer areas too. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. I've basically stayed in the house all day today and researched my area on Google Earth, which again is a great tool. I figured I would walk out here before it got dark and look around, because there's not much snow on the ground. But maybe there'll be enough to find a track tomorrow in certain areas. I'm going to check out the rock cliffs and the areas I know the boogers stay at. And by that I mean they've got certain areas they move around and they stay in certain spots for a few days. Hello Tanya, hello Vicky, hello Leah, Jackie. Yeah, it's still frozen here. It's supposed to warm up this weekend. I think tomorrow is supposed to get close to above freezing. The upper 20s anyway. That ain't too bad. I mean, that's a lot better than freaking 0 or 5 degrees. But yeah, the creek's frozen, my ponds are frozen, everything's frozen, which is good. I like it. I have never seen so many ticks before in my life, and I hope this freeze, if it lasted another month, I'd be happy. Just a deep freeze like this. Kill some of this mosquitoes out, and just the bugs are just horrible. Plumb horrible. I don't know, according to the weather guy, we're not supposed to get much more snow. The skies actually look like they're clearing up some now. But yeah, I'm gonna go around and check and look for rock cliffs and caves and such that they would get back into. I think the birthing season's coming up, and I've went into that before, so we'll see. There's Sissy. Hey, Sissy. Yeah, y'all's getting hammered on the coast, ain't you, Leela? Hello, Christine. Hello, Mark. Did the boogers play around with washing powder? No. Don't know about that. Yeah, I just hope it kills them out. I've never seen ticks so bad. Mosquitoes, I mean, they were just plumb awful. I don't know how many. I mean, I picked literally hundreds of them off of me. And I even had probably close to a dozen that actually bit me. And it's those little tiny, the deer mite ones. God, I hope those things die. Those things really suck. They'll bite you and move around and bite you again. Ugh, horrible. Horrible. But yeah, today was my New Year's. I finally got to take my New Year's holiday day off from work. And I'm off the next 2 days. So I stayed inside all day today, and I'm tired of being cold. It says cold in our shop, and I'm just tired of being cold all the time. So I stayed in the house and cranked my fireplace up. I turned the gas heater on. What was that? Bailey is probably in her doghouse. She's been inside all day today. I'm getting ready to make dinner. I've got everything prepped. All I gotta do is cook it. We're gonna have breakfast for dinner. You'll probably never see me in California. I can handle the cold most of the time, but it was just nice to stay inside today and get warm. It's just been so cold, and at work, like I said, I work in a metal building, and it's just been cold. The big bay doors, we gotta keep opening up. And I was there all by myself last week. The other guy was on vacation during the Christmas break. Blah blah blah. And it's been busy, busy, busy. So today I rested. I was lazy, and it felt good. Yeah, guinea birds. Papa used to have them here. They're good alarm systems too. Noisy though. They drive me crazy. You saw something moving in the trees. Yeah, I just laid around, rested up, got recharged. Tomorrow I'll be out and about. Hello, Skibo. I thought about getting chickens and stuff around here, and really I ought to. I mean, I'm just using excuses, I guess, but I don't know. I guess they'll take care of themselves once you get everything up and going, but it's just hard to find time for stuff. Up there. Well, I guess the boogers could eat them. I mean, that's always a possibility. I've heard of that happening before, but I don't know. I guess if I locked them up in the coop up there in the barn, I've got a place actually ready for them that is. I'm more worried about chicken hawks or owls or other varmints eating them than I am a booger. I don't see anything up there. Something moved over here on this side, though. All my deer skulls are still in the tree. I don't see anything at the skyline. There's some pines back in there, and that's another place I think boogers hang out in the wintertime just because the snow and stuff don't, it gives them a little bit more cover and protection from the elements. But it's starting to get dark. I'm starting to get cold. I'm going to do one holler, and then I'm going to go in. Good echo. I think I just heard a scream. From up the holler, which is good, because that's where I plan on going tomorrow. To the rocks. Hear that? I know it's hard because of the creek, but yeah, I mean, this has to be the toughest part of the year for boogers right now for the next couple of months. There's nothing green to eat. You know, I watched a guy's videos the other night, and he was talking about rotten logs and bark and stuff. And I suppose they probably do eat roughage like that. I've heard they eat lichen and stuff like that grows on the caves, the rocks and stuff. Yeah, I definitely have to put a game camera up on my chicken coop. But that corner of the barn down there on the left corner is an old chicken coop, and there's another one on in there too that I've been fixing up on. Man, there's just so much stuff to fix up on around here. It's a never-ending process. But yeah, it's like I can't remember who I was talking to about it. It might have been a lady in the woods. But it's so cold right now. You know, they could store meat right now, easily, just like like we do in our deep freezes. So I don't know why they wouldn't do that. I mean, it would keep. There's the other critters do it. Big cats make stashes. Dogs make stashes. Why wouldn't a booger? Absolutely, they'll eat whatever they can get their hands on right now. I mean, it's gotta be a tough part of the year for them. And then the spring comes, and it's a smorgasbord. All the young critters being born, all the green shoots coming up, tender green shoots, mushrooms, all that. But right now, it's going, it's just hard to find anything to eat. Yep, Lula. And I think they do eat the guts. I actually think they've took the organs and stuff out of some of the deer I've killed and left. My head stopped up a little bit in this cold weather. Patricia. Hello, Nana. Nothing going on yet. I was just giving the weekend updates, what I plan on doing this weekend. We'll go check out some booger holes. They're local haunts. Like I've talked about before, they've got places around here that they go and they'll stay for a few days. In the wintertime, I'm assuming that they move more often. But I mean, I've been doing this for 4 years, poking around. Last 2 years, pretty significant as far as me getting out a lot more and looking and learning. And it takes a while. But I mean, you have to think of what they need. They need food, water, shelter. You know, they like to stay hidden. They need cover. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go in, warm back up. This is the first time I've been outside for any amount of time today. But the phone's ringing anyway. Everybody have a good day. God bless.